Scott. Holy Scott. Welcome to Red's Workshop. Alright, we got the last chunk of the Clone Wars that we're gonna get, because I don't like the design of Phase 1 clones, so I'm not getting the ARC Troopers, the red one or the blue one. Just getting the Jedi and the battle droids. So, let's get into these ladies. Barriss has got her animated card, and then the live action figure. So, nice little best of both worlds you get there. And then cool artwork of the two of them on the back. And it is different artwork for both of them. We'll go ahead and show Luminara off as well. See? Different artwork. Neat. Alright, let's free these ladies. Okay, so first let's talk about Barriss. She comes with the unlit version of her lightsaber. And she comes with the lit up version. Very pretty blue. And then the figure itself, which is really, really nice. I like this figure. She's very pretty. I like her dress. I like her little hood and everything. And real quick, let's just check. We're gonna pop that off. We're gonna see if we can't finagle that head out of there. It's being very difficult. One moment. So, you can have her set up like she dresses in, like during the trial. So that's really cool too. But I'm going to pop the other stuff back on quick. Alright. Here she is with her lightsaber on her belt. And, like, all of the head articulation is lost when she has her whole getup on. Like, you can get a little bit of left and a little bit of right. But other than that, you're not going to get too much from her. But her arms will still break 90 at the shoulder as well as the wrist. Then she's got a waist swivel, which we don't love, because look at, you can see that poking off the edges there. Pardon me, miss. Don't mind me. You can see she's still got the, just like, oh, I don't even think, yeah, no, she doesn't even have an out at the hip. She just has forward with a, okay, she's got backward too, but yeah, this thing is really old sculpt. Swivel at the ankle as well. So, yeah, it's all old sculpt. It's just another repaint. And then likewise with Luminara, she is just a lot of reuse. So her headdress comes off, and then you can get a little bit more movement. But I mean, it's a ball joint. You're only going to get so much as it is. But it does get severely hindered by the headdress. And like, if you want to put her arm up, well, it knocks the headdress right off. So that's not great. Even if you put it a little bit forwards, it will be pushing that headdress up. And not quite a break 90, and then just a swivel at the wrist. And I think that Barriss has the same. Yeah, I didn't show that, but Barriss has just a swivel at the wrist. Then she does have the upper ball joint, so she will get a little bit more, or lower ball joint. But either way, she's going to get more movement than Barriss would. But she didn't come with her lightsaber, which, or the unignited version. She comes with this plain Jane green version of her lightsaber, but yeah. And then likewise, she's reuse under here, so all you're gonna get is forward, backward, and then swivel at the knee, swivel at the foot. So yeah, don't get me wrong. Like I said in the Aayla Secura, I didn't have these ladies on my shelf yet, so I don't know. I guess I'm happy to have them at all, but it gets harder and harder to say that when I see how little articulation they have. Because I like very articulated figures. I like to do figure photography, and it's pretty hard to do when your figures can't hardly move. Yeah, ultimately, I'm happy to throw these onto the shelf. These weren't characters that I particularly cared about too much, So I'm fine just having these to stand on the shelf and be these characters because I didn't have them yet. So yeah, I mean I'm not gonna complain about having decent placeholders on the shelf, but I just wish that they had a little bit better articulation, especially like with the Luminara. I'm probably just gonna glue her headdress onto her head. It feels weird that that's removable. I've never once seen her without it. Um, it feels like a pretty, identifying piece for her is that headdress. Then the Barriss, I really wish that the Barriss would have had better articulation because I want to do cool fight scenes where she has like Asaja's lightsabers and shit like that. Because I thought that those were some of the most interesting scenes from the Clone Wars was the trial of Ahsoka Tano and getting framed by Barriss and Barriss growing disillusioned with the Jedi and all that. Especially as someone that doesn't necessarily agree with the Jedi of the prequels. I thought they were a little dogmatic, so I enjoyed Barriss's nuanced take on it. Yeah, let me know what you think about the figures. Let me know what you think about these characters in the comments down below. And share with a friend if you enjoyed. Like if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you want to see more. And I love you guys. I'll see you in the next one. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Bye.